This is my first YouTube video ever. I'll be playing a little hardcore TDM. And you'll see me get gold camo, chameleon, and bliss all at once. But I'm not going to talk about my gameplay this time around. I want to focus more about talking about myself. So the first Call of Duty game I played online was Modern Warfare 2. The first Call of Duty I played fully through was Black Ops. And you'll see here the kill feed, that clan tag there. That's my story right there. Back then I started playing with my cousin and a buddy of his from the boat. My cousin was in the Navy on the sub. And I played with his buddy's brother. And we created a clan. Back then it was NU Gluston 3, which stands for New Heart. Unfortunately, we can't use that same old system we used to have when they changed it, where you couldn't use symbols anymore, so now it's NH4L, New Heart for life. But back then there was about 4 of us. Now we're up to about 12, and we're living spread out throughout the country. There's some of us in Tennessee, Ohio, Iowa, New Jersey, St. Louis, Indiana. We're all over the damn place. And then we try to add new members as we go. Right now, I'm working on getting a friend to join us. Takes a lot of persuasion on my part and proving himself on his part. The reason that is because another friend of mine from school, he's moving back to Xbox, so he's gonna leave my buddy hanging there, and he'll have nobody to play with. So hopefully he'll be able to join us along our ride, win some games. It's pretty fun that way, and become a new heart. Other than that, I just want to talk about my channel here. It's not going to be purely Call of Duty videos, although they are probably the easiest to make. But it's going to be other games such as Fallout 4, a little bit of Star Wars, some of The Division. I'm going to start a new series with Division. We'll start straight from the beginning. We'll watch me create a character and all. Destiny. I have all the DLC, unless any more came out that I don't know about. A little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. And then come May, hopefully I want to be able to do Doom, which everybody loves Doom. It was such a huge controversy when it first came out. Actually, I had to do a paper on that recently. And with that also coming out in May, we have Homefront: The Revolution, which is a continuation of Homefront that came out on PS3 a couple years ago. And just a backstory of that game was, the United States gets invaded by the Koreans. And they push us back to the Mississippi. And in that game, you're a resistance fighter on the western side of the Mississippi, fighting them back. The game ends with a big-ass explosion. You don't really know what the fuck just happened, I'm gonna be honest. And the way this new one is going is the North Koreans have managed to take control of us. They have complete control of the United States. And we are now left to fighting as guerrillas, doing what we can to survive the oppression. And it's going to be a lot dynamic based game. It's going to be, I guess what the best way to put it, you'll see when I start posting the Division games, where in Division it's third person, but there's a lot of dynamics to the game. But with this game, Homefront: The Revolution, it's going to be a first person. There's going to be a lot of dynamics. It's not going to be a run and gun game like we're used to. We're going to have to think about what we're doing. We got to play tactical. Use our surroundings. Like, if anybody's seen the game, maybe I'll leave a link at it, but the gameplay, there's some early gameplay about the game. And thanks to our state-of-the-art technology we have nowadays, one of your main primary tools in this game is your phone. Use it to check out surveillance, to get a close-up look at what the fuck's going on by zooming in with your camera. Which, I mean, to think about it that way, I mean, how many people would ever think about, hey, I need to get a look at this from afar. So, and zoom in with their camera, and they know what's going on. But with the weapons, they're changing it up a little bit. Instead of you carry a lot of weapons with you. The way it's work is you're running off what I've seen to be a M16 platform, and we all know, if you know anything about firearms, The M16 AR-15 platform is very versatile. And you'll see, like, you'll be able to sit there and swap out uppers and turn assault rifle into LMG if you need to.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Or an assault rifle into a sub, which it sounds out of the box, but if you, like I said, if you know anything about the firearms, it's a completely real thing. To just swap out uppers and be able to run a lower caliber.
HCXD ready for launch.
And also, I'm not the only one. This is, like I said, my first video here. And my buddy, he's got a channel going right now. He's actually the same guy I was talking about earlier, about coming to join this new clan. His name is D-Dog. And his channel is Below Average Joe. I'll leave a link down below for you guys to go check out. And what he'll be doing, he does about the same thing, except his videos are going to be more than likely to be all Call of Duty. He doesn't play much else. He plays a little Madden in NFL, but honestly, to me, it's a bit of a boring game, so I wouldn't do videos on that. I didn't say that, okay, guys? Don't tell him.
Care package on standby.
We're winning this
But,
fight.
Hostiles
so do me a
destroyed
favor, go
the
check out his
UAV.
page. Watch a couple of videos. He's got 3 up as of right now that I know of. And he's constantly adding new ones. Actually, we're going to be playing a little bit later. Get him some more gameplay on. Hopefully pull out some good games. I got a few more myself I got to upload.
Storm awaiting orders.
Hopefully by the end of this week I'm going to have 4 up. And then after that I'm probably working towards 1 a week at least, maybe 2. Depends how my life is going.
HCXD
So I'm in that time of the point in the year where I'm going to get kind of busy again with track starting back up. With school. Being in my senior year, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. So I gotta get my life in order and shit like that. Other than that, do me a favor. When this comes to an end here, you can see my KD at 25 and 10, but leave a like, subscribe, share my video maybe. And do me a favor, I'm not much talking about gameplay, I like talking about random things, so why don't you guys go ahead and in the comments leave maybe topics for me to talk about. Thanks for watching, I'm out.